The wedding 12 years ago between Kate Middleton and Prince William had an unexpected protagonist. The future queen must not have liked that her sister stole the spotlight thanks to a very tight white dress, which made her go viral. Pippa Middleton became the golden maiden of British high society, albeit briefly. In 2017, she married an aristocratic millionaire heir and financier. She is now a future golden lady. The Middleton sisters have made the most of their marriage, planning weddings that put them at the top of the British social ladder. Kate may be queen, but Pippa is keeping up with her and living the life of a hyper-millionaire that her sister will never have. At the moment, Pippa lives in a much more luxurious and attractive mansion than the Princess of Wales, and her lifestyle has long been unaware of the verb work. Why Pippa is richer than and of England. According to revelations in the British press, Pippa Middleton's personal fortune is £43 million, or about €50 million. To give an idea of the size of her assets, Princess Anne of England, the only child of Queen Elizabeth II and the Duke of Edinburgh, has £30 million. Prince Edward, her younger brother, has only 10. How did a girl from a good family manage to equal half the British royal family financially? The Middleton family, while very well connected in British high society, is not aristocratic. However, she has gained access to elite economic circles thanks to her million-dollar business, Party Pieces, a party jewelry company. As a young woman, Pippa worked for her parents and even edited the brand's magazine, Party Times. In 2013, the family business was valued at about €40 million. Ironically, while Pippa Middleton was building her financial empire, her mother's empire was losing in value. In recent weeks, we've learned that Party Pieces has failed to revive sales after mandatory store closures due to the pandemic, failed to revive its digital business and failed to expand into the United States. In fact, Carol and Michael Middleton are already considering selling the family business to the highest bidder. Pippa Middleton learned the basics of influence in the family company, which she later took full advantage of by becoming an influential spokesperson for luxury brands. However, it seems that the prerequisite for her fortune was the 2 books she published before her marriage, one on party planning, closely related to Party Pieces, and the other on cooking. Celebrate was published in 2012, for which she received £400,000 in advance alone. Heartfelt, released in 2016, sold even better. Pippa Middleton works as a full-time mom. She soon began working in the media as a columnist and then became an ambassador for the British Heart Foundation, for which she participated in various sporting events. Pippa has a passion for fitness and has already admitted that when her 3 children are older, she would like to take part in marathons in London and New York, the Ultra Trail du Mont Blanc MCC race or the Cape Town Bike Tour. It is not unreasonable to assume that the steady growth of her personal fortune is due to the talents of her husband, James Matthews. We are talking about the investment banking shark who heads the Eden Rock Capital Fund that has made him billions. After marrying this aristocrat and millionaire, the couple moved into an impressive house in London's upscale Chelsea neighborhood with 5 floors, 6 apartments, a gym and a movie theater. That same year, Pippa Middleton and James Matthews found their dream home, a 30-room Georgian-style house in the Berkshires, not far from her parents' and younger brother James' home. They have shelled out £15 million, but the investment in adapting the house to their needs will be significant. They are fighting environmental groups and the local council to build a huge swimming pool and an indoor tennis court. Indeed, James Matthews' family is the most interesting in terms of business. David and Jane Matthews, his parents, own one of the most sought-after luxury hotels on St. Bart's. They moved to the Caribbean island in 1995 and took over the establishment, frequented by Greta Garbo, Princess Lee Radziwill, Sir Elton John and Leonardo DiCaprio. But the Matthews' holdings don't end there. They also own an 18th-century manor house in Nottinghamshire. In addition, Pippa Middleton's relatives own a large estate in Scotland, which includes a manor house and title, the Glenafric estate. This means that James and Pippa will become Lord and Lady Glenafric. Pippa is finally an aristocrat.